Good morning and Shavua Tov to all our listeners. We know that there's a famous line, Hayom le'asotam u'machar lekabel schar. Today is to do, and tomorrow you get the reward. And there's other statements amongst the sages, such as whatever a person prepares Erev Shabbat, he will have on Shabbat itself. And the Mesilat Yesharim is talking about how a person in this world only is able to create the reality of what it will be in the next world. The more he works on himself, builds himself up, does the mitzvot, connects to Hashem, in the next world, that's where he will be. And I think it's important to understand this concept also on a very relevant level right now. There are people that are going through this crisis and they're strong. Their strength did not come out of nowhere. People who work on Musar, people who work on their relationship with Hashem, as the Mesilat Yesharim talks about, when things like this happen, everything is much more handleable, because all that they did and all that preparation now comes into place. Imagine soldiers going out to war. Those who spent years and years and years working on their instincts, on their shooting, on all different things, when it comes to the actual battle, instinctually they will be able to be successful. But those who don't, when it comes to the actual battle, they don't have the skills that they need. The time to work on these skills is when things are well. And that's why the response to what's going on in the Hizuk is Mesilat Yesharim and Musar. And we're going to keep on doing it. Because life has its ups and downs. But when you are working on your connection to Hashem, when things go wrong, or what seem to be wrong, you have the skill set to persevere. I once heard about Rabbi Kasus Zecher Sadik Livracha, who was the Minahel, the principal of Sharei Torah. He was a big, big Sadik. And someone went to visit him in the hospital. And they said, "How are you handling your sickness so well?" He says, "You think it's right now? I've been working for this moment for decades." That's what it's all about. We have to understand this. Because it's very hard all of a sudden to just say, "Oh, get all these messages and everything." That's why we're taking it from the beginning. So the more we work, not only for when things are difficult here, but the more we work in this world, we'll be prepared for our status in the next world. And I want to tell you another thing. There's ups and downs. You should know myself, last night, I had a little bit of a time of weakness. But you have to re-energize and rethink and re-know. Yeah, it's a new word I just made up. Re-know. Know again and again that Hashem is our loving Father and everything He's doing is perfect for us. That takes a lot of Hizuk, and that's why we're sending this message out every day. Wish everybody a beautiful, wonderful, happy day. We should all keep working on. Remember today's lesson. Hayom la'asot, today to do, u'machar lekabel schar, and tomorrow you'll get schar. Everyone who stays close to Hashem through this difficult time, you have that reward in Olam Haba. Your closeness to God can never be taken away from you. And let's also get the message of working now so that when things get a little difficult for us, we have the tool set to persevere. Have a wonderful day.